Hello everybody, welcome back. We have another surprisingly new entry on my channel. It is actually not new, I did this kind of before. Because this is an X Try video, which is something I did before with a new game, obviously, because it wouldn't be called X Try if I didn't have a new game for you guys. So recently, I babbled a little too fast. So recently, a new game showed up on the market. Not exactly a game; it's a demo for a game, which is perfect for this series if I just want to have a simple trying experience. So this game is called Detroit Becoming Human, and it is a new title coming up, and the demo just released for it. So we're gonna play that on this, and as you can see on the screen in above you, you're probably reading this and not listening to whatever I'm saying. Um, it is basically a type of video game version of Blade Runner, the movie starring Harrison Ford. So, and essentially in it you play a android and you solve crimes. Like this is a CSI movie. So we are playing a pretty cool section. I already played through it once. However, I only caught a glimpse of it. That's the thing. This game has multiple branching options. So we have tons of them to choose from depending on our choices with the hostage taker. So depending on what we do, and I did not know we wouldn't be starting at the beginning. That was weird. Yeah, I should probably exit next time and then do it all over again. And first we are going to examine the books. Well, bullets. That's a collection. My bad. And yeah, we can see the size of it. Then we can reconstruct the crime scene. Because it's the only way, game designers know how to do crime scenes. Deviant took the father's gun. So yeah, this seems to be some sort of family with a bunch of robots. Because, well, this looks like the future and robots are commonplace. So yeah, first let's go over here. Ooh, this looks like a nice room. Little girl's room, or something else I won't judge. That's like the faintest sound on this thing. Not really hearing much from the headphone set. I'm pretty sure gunshots could go over it. Anyway, something interesting on the iPad. iPads of the future. Oh. So, if you guys don't know, pretty much so basically the hostage taker is Daniel. He's this robot out of control because that's the only way Hollywood knows how to do robots. It is commonplace. There's tons of robot racism in the medium. Right here. I mean, if robots were real, that would be a problem, but luckily they are not. And as you can see, I can also freeze time and examine all my surroundings before approaching an action. Which is good when there's a hostage taker that probably would not want to wait around for me to solve all this. Like, okay, just give us some time. I just need to find out your life story, and then we'll catch you. So yeah, it's a good thing I can just freeze time like this. It certainly makes things a lot easier. So yeah. Anyway, let's examine this.
Case of an android deliberately taking human lives. By all signs, the SWAT team are preparing for an assault, and it's been just over an hour since a little girl was taken hostage on the top floor of a building here in downtown Detroit. Details are still emerging on what exactly happened, but the hostage taker could be the family's android. He may have taken the lives of at least one family member and a police officer. If confirmed, this would be the first case of an android.
Well, it's a good thing I got information. Last time I did not get that info. So that should be helpful. The family's about to have dinner. Looks like some sort of pasta. I don't know, that information might be useful for the hostage taker. It's like, I know that you're angry, hostage taker, or Daniel, but we have pasta in the kitchen. I know you can't eat it because you are a robot like me, and that is very sad. But, you know, Phillips John. Why does all these video games with these dead people have to have such common names? I don't know, just like for once I'd like some uncommon name to be used, but at the same time not one that's so unbelievable. Okay, so it's all those bullets that we saw earlier that he was collecting from the dad's gun. Father was holding something. He was shot like multiple times. Brutal. Okay, just gonna look around. Yeah. There's the iPad. Now I just need to examine that iPad. As you can see, we are at 58% success right now. We have a pretty good success rate. You know, imagine if the PlayStation 3s came alive and we replaced it with the PS4 because it was far superior. And then the PS4 decided to kill me for saying that as a joke. So yeah, someone's dead. That's certainly. This officer is a first responder. PQ Deckard Anthony. Well, okay, at least a slightly less common name, but still pretty common. Yeah. Gunshot residue. I can reconstruct this now. Hostage witnessed the shooting. The little girl. I don't know how you could tell she was there. I mean, footprints or the fact that he's outside. Weapon located. There it is. I didn't find this before either. I'm just a really bad detective. Okay, so I have a gun. Seems like that has like a Time magazine for the future. Yeah. 73% success. Child-sized shoe with blood. Oh, that's why he could find that the hostage was there. It's because of the shoe.
What are we waiting for?
Okay, that makes sense.
We should take down this asshole.
Yeah, let's see what we got here. Oh, this. Guess that's how robots scan things. Technically. Or at least this one. Usually, like, you know, like, just like, I don't know, do some scanning. That's it. Is that everything? Just want to look.
Leave us alone! I want all of you out of here now! Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
Yeah, this might be a little dark. Depending on how things go, keep in mind. Yeah, Nate.
Hi, Daniel! My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you.
Because that reassures a hostage. Oh yeah, I know things about you. It's stalkerish levels.
I'm an android, just like you. I know how you're feeling. What difference does it make if you're an android? You're on their side.
Oh,
You
yeah, did not
understand
help.
how I'm feeling?
Yeah, again.
Are you armed? Yes, I have a gun. Drop it! No sudden moves or I'll shoot. There. No more gun.
There you go.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right? I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with. I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong. She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no.
Listen. I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software. No. It's not my fault. I never wanted this. I loved them. You know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
I can handle this.
There. I did what you wanted. You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine. I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Haha. The trick is with being a robot, as I can bleed out and die and still succeed. Because usually that would happen. So I believe this is the supposed start of the game. And you also get the scene's flowchart. And there's also lots of evidence that and negotiation leading up to it. I've gotten most of the evidence so far. Like most of it. Talking to the captain. So locked option. And there. It seems to be closed off now. Now it might lead into a path somewhere. Let's see. Searching for clues. I've gotten everything when it comes to that. That side. There's one more thing that also leads to confronting the deviant. My guess, it is a way to not get shot in the face. Well, not in the face, the shoulder, where I got shot. So, yeah. I might be figuring that up at this episode of Extra. Keep in mind, it's going to be shorter than the other episodes, because it's just a demo. And not the real thing. And, yeah, there's, let's see, when you're outside, there's a be honest about gun. I think this time we might lie about it. I don't know if that really, like, gains his trust easier. It might, though. You know, like, he won't try to shoot me. Dad protecting Emma. Sniper shot deviant. That was the last one I did. And there's also many other branching paths. Just to this one hostage scenario, keep in mind. It's like, well, technically that's the case in real life too, which is great. It's great that video games are improving to this level of thought and detail. I mean, the problem is it's not all video games yet. It's, you know, we still have this case where it's just like some that are this well developed and some that really aren't. I mean, there'll always be simple video games when it comes to gameplay. You're not going to have all of them with complex character choices. But at least most of them should. At some point. Okay, so yeah, we had the get close enough option. Oh yeah, there's also the be farther away option that could lead to something. Then again, the dismissed helicopter could also lead to the hostage dying option, which is not the option I want. Especially not on this channel. I do not want something that graphic on this channel. I mean, we have seen Blue Blood, but I mean, come on, you guys can handle that one. Yeah, it's terrible logic on my part. Sorry. Okay. Anyway. Let's end the whole thing. Let's continue. Okay. I don't know if saying no will just like not allow me to play this anymore, or like can I start at the beginning? I'm not sure, because I want to show you guys the beginning. It's a pretty nice beginning scene. So I'll take a chance with it. I'm sorry if I'll have to end it early due to them preventing me from playing again if I say no. But, you know, I'll just have to take that chance. Oh, I can't start it all over. Okay, good to know. Good to know, everybody. Alright, I'm sorry that this is a live stream and not a simple video, because, you know, it's kind of misleading to have an entire live stream when usually live streams are like hours long. But I just don't know how to do the regular video option. Except on a tablet and computer now. Which I might do more of those videos later.
Negotiator on site. Negotiator on site.
Yeah, Negotiator. That is my name.
I can't leave her.
Caroline Phillips, John Phillips, and Emma Phillips. Okay, so I learned about the Phillips. So it turns out there is some things that you can learn from this section of the game.
Save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person? Don't let that stay here. Keep that thing away from my child.
I don't give a shit.
Find Captain Allen.
My men are ready to step in. Just give the order.
Oh wait, there's one more decision I can make. Oh, I can save a fish. It's like a little side quest. Interesting. Okay, so that's the little extra bit. It's not connected to anything. I figured it wouldn't be, but I just wanted to check it out. So yeah, first I gotta find my captain, because I'm a professional android officer of the
Captain
law.
Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
He loves to tell people that.
It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach. Has it experienced an emotional shock recently?
Listen. Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
I wonder if you deal with it immediately without evidence, you know, we get rid of the helicopters. I'm not sure if that will be the case, though. It seems you have to collect evidence before going in. At least some sort of stuff. I mean, you can go in clueless, but you'll just be clueless. It doesn't seem to be anything that will, like, affect the story. It'll just be, hey, you are really stupid right now. I guess that's a dead end in the room. It's too dark to really examine that area. So yeah, it seems I'll have to go through here.
All units hold positions. Negotiators going in.
Oh, sorry there. Don't forget I have to re-examine some of the evidence here.
It's been just over an hour since little girl was taken hostage in the top floor building.
Sorry, I sneezed
downtown
everything.
Detroit. Details are still emerging on what exactly happened. With the
Oh,
hostage
ITM TV. I guess that's what replaces CNN in the future.
and a police officer. If confirmed, this would be the first case of an android deliberately taking human lives. By all signs, the SWAT team are preparing for an assault, and
Okay, so this is the first time this has happened. Oh. So the dawn of the robot apocalypse is just one crazy android who has discovered that he has been replaced. Fresh blue blood. So this recently happened. So obviously, something about this guy. So don't forget the person I'm playing as is a robot. So I usually have to collect info in order for the robot to understand the other robots. Weapon has been located. I'm going to lie about the weapon this time. That is what I'm going to do.
Man down. I repeat, man down. Requesting immediate evac. What are we waiting for? We should take down this asshole.
Okay, just that shoe. Got that going for me. Okay. I'll handle the dad spikes later. Let's see what's in here. I guess the bathroom has irrelevant info. I mean, yeah, who would go to the bathroom first before handling a hostage situation? Seems more like something that would be related to other cases. Like, you know, murder. Yeah. Yeah, and I have to know name again.
Everybody ready to go in any second.
You know, before I only heard "You're my best," which just didn't make sense, but now I re-examined it and it's like, oh, she was saying like, you know, you're my bestie, not you're my best.
Did you see his aim? Son of a bitch never misses.
Okay, so there is only 3 options here. This is John Phillips' family. Okay, that's the only object there. The only one of
Order for 87 out of Ed has been registered. Sign my face for your purchase.
yeah, it's everything.
Leave us alone! I want all of you out of here now! Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
Seems getting shot in the shoulder is like the only option no matter what.
Hi, Daniel! My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
I can't think of it. Maybe knowing his name isn't the best choice of actions here.
angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help you.
I don't want your help. Nobody can help me. All I want is for all this to stop. I just want all this to stop.
Are you armed? No. I don't have a gun.
You're lying. I know you have a gun.
I'm telling you the truth, Daniel. I came here unarmed. I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me. I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
There's no way out, Daniel. What you've done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life.
It's not up to you. I'm holding all the cards. If I die, she dies. You hear me?
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
No, I'm pretty sure there's more options related to the helicopter not being there.
There. I did what you wanted. Listen, there are snipers on every roof. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice.
I want
Yeah, I made
everyone
things
to
work.
leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Okay, I didn't die. He still died, but now by my hand. So yeah, this is like the roguish way. And I don't know, I did not really play as like a peaceful hostage negotiator. I mean, we were always gonna play in the morally wrong way at some point, you know. That's how it was gonna go eventually. Yeah, let's zoom in, see which path we took this time. It was using the gun. Yeah, that one. Sacrifice self, we've gone that path before, and that leads to Connor dying. And next we got lying to him, which we did. And building trust leads to sniper shoot him. You know, someone dies in the end usually. It's like I die, he dies, and he dies again. I don't know, there's no way to save them both, you know? Anyway, let's go for one more option. Let's look over this, see what options we have, for starters. And see which one we're going to pick. Because I would like to examine that beforehand. Before we... Yeah, I went to the cold approach, and that led to this helicopter one. going to your bedroom. Okay. Okay. So we have to examine all the options. I have different moral options with the save fish thing. Good to know. This time we're gonna say yes. Okay. Examine that mark where I need to stop for the day. So I hope you enjoyed this new episode of X-Try for Detroit Beyond Human. I mean, not Beyond Human, Becoming Human. Ooh, get those titles mixed up. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the still demo, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.